Yo, we're back on the YouTube. It's Thursday, ladies and gents. I'm in this glorious hotel in Turkey on a family holiday. So a few days late to start the vlog. We usually start on a Monday. I'm starting on Thursday. It's been a good couple of days with the fam. Trying to relax, which is very difficult on holiday with 3 kids. I feel very underslept. I'm struggling sleeping at the moment, so I'm pretty tired. But in terms of things that are relevant to you guys, I've been getting my training in. The gym here is really special. It's a very good hotel gym. So training's been getting done. Done a lot of running on the treadmill, done some running outside. It's very, very hot, which I'm not complaining about, but it does make running slightly tougher. Yeah, we're gonna vlog the next few days. I will try and make it as fun as possible. We'll talk a few things business, because I've been in a few very important meetings since I've been here. So we'll update you on where the company's at. We'll do some training, and I'll show you behind the scenes of a fucking chaotic holiday with 3 kids. It's Thursday morning. We've got a full body session to do. Check out this gym. Enzo, can you come do some YouTube, because I forgot to YouTube today. Should we walk and talk?
Yeah.
Come on, tell me what you've been doing.
Swimming.
Yeah.
Going on the.
Don't come too close. Walk a little bit
Going
closer.
to the slide.
Yeah.
Where else did you go? To the kids club.
To the kids club. Yeah.
What did you do in kids club today?
Played.
You made cookies.
I had to actually put the camera on charge all day, so I've not been filming anything. But there's not much to be filming, to be honest. We've done the same as we've done the last few days. There's a really cool aqua park in the hotel, so the kids have been bombing down that all day. Bit of kids club action. I've just been for an 8k easy run, as per the program. 6:30. It was very difficult to get my ass out there, to be honest. 35-degree heat, sweating my little bowels off. Trying where possible not to just spend all my time on the treadmill, because I think it might batter my Achilles. Anyway, we're going for dinner now. Look how good Mrs. M looks. Oh, can't spin it. There she is. And Myla, hello gorgeous girl. Did you just have a danger nap at 7 p.m? What have you got on your face, bruv?
Ollie, ask her.
Daddy, can I have Elsa?
Excuse me, how much is this one?
Black or with
The colour.
With colour, 50 euros. With that black? 40.
But can I go first? I'm done first.
These tattoos are 50 euros each. And I've got 3 kids. They all want one. What you got for dinner? What have you got?
Spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah.
Spaghetti bolognese.
So another day.
Just like an Aperol spritz.
Here on the camera. It's hot. Just give it a second. We're out for dinner at the hotel. Try one of the other a la carte restaurants. This one's an Italian. I'm going to load up on some carbs ahead of tomorrow's 32k run. It's been another good day. I've done very little in the way of training. I needed a rest day because I've had some very poor night's sleeps. I've been for a massage. I had a male masseuse and he was very, very good. We are now here. Lovely settings for tonight's dinner. How are you, Mrs. M?
Marcy just asked, why is Dad talking?
Myla asked, why am I talking? Myla? Myla?
Why me?
Have you got anything to say for YouTube? No?
YouTube.
Mum, I got some.
Go on then, what you got to say?
Dinosaur is
Come
what do you
on.
talk a dinosaur with?
Are you telling a joke?
Yeah,
Okay, what do you call a dinosaur with
a duck
a duck?
mouth.
With a duck mouth?
Yeah.
Quackosaurus.
No.
What is it? Come on, what's the punchline, bruv?
It's
I don't think there is one.
Don't do that on the chair, don't do that on the chair, because you'll fall over and you'll hurt yourself.
it's a duck
Oh my god, that was terrible.
dinosaur.
Thank you. So in the hotel there's a little chocolaterie. Is that what it's called? A chocolate? Yeah, but what's the chocolate? What do you call it when it's a chocolate place?
Chocolatier.
Chocolatier.
Chocolate.
There's a chocolatier basically making fresh chocolates. Get out of the way! All day.
Chocolatier.
From like 10 a.m. through to midnight. So you can just pick up all these different chocolates. And there's like a cake place that does unreal ice cream and all the cakes you could wish for. Check out this Lotus cheesecake.
Hey Siri.
Wild. What are you asking Siri?
Hey Siri, what do you call a place that serves chocolate?
I think chocolatier was right. Anyway, it's banging. That's all. What are you doing, fam? You've got to say something. You can't just go on there looking gormless. You've already told a dead dinosaur joke. What do you call a dinosaur with a duck mouth? Duck dinosaur. Yo. Happy Saturday. Let me just get some focus. It's 6:30 a.m. We've got a cortado and some gummies. Haribo teddy bears for today's pre-workout, and I'm about to go and run 32 k's on a fucking treadmill, which has been keeping me up at night for the last 2 nights. The thought of this, to be quite frank, has been shite. Another poor night's sleep. Poor nutritional prep. I got these gummies from the Sweetie Gaff last night. I've had a workout fuel. I've got some electrolytes. I'm hoping the gym's going to open a little bit earlier than they've advertised, but we'll see. And I'll see you on the other side. Oh yeah, that feels good. 1 second. Oh man. Fuck yeah. $30K done and dusted on the tread. It was one of the hardest things I've done in a long time, to be honest, ladies and gents. very hot in there. A very long time to be on a treadmill, and I've only been doing about 15k on a tread recent weeks. This week I've done about 50 or 60, so my Achilles are playing up a little bit, which made it a bit uncomfortable, but job done. Another week of marathon training in the bag. I need to concentrate on this ice bath because it's cold. See you in a bit.
I think that's an elephant. My lamb sitting down.
Yo. What day is it, Loz? Saturday evening. We have one more full day left tomorrow. We are at the sushi restaurant again. It was very good the other night, so we've come back. It's been a good day. That treadmill run this morning was honestly hell. My Achilles are a little bit battered as well after it. It's a lot of treadmill Ks done this week, so I'm looking forward to getting back home and not running on a treadmill. But I felt good to get it done. Yeah, it was good. A little bit of mental toughness. 2.5 hours on that thing. Other than that, we've done the same as we've done most days, which is play with the kids in the pools, up and down the slides. Tomorrow I'm going to get up early, get a bike in, get some weights done, enjoy the last day, and then Monday we're travelling back home. And that's family holidays done for the summer. I might see you later. If not, I'll see you in the morning. Yo, we were in the airport, about to head home. I didn't film anything yesterday. There wasn't really much new to report. But yeah, it's the last day. We're about to head home. Fam are just enjoying themselves a little Mackie D's. Got anything to say? How was your holiday?
Good.
How was your holiday?
You just ate the pickle of the chip.
Yeah, the pickle's the nicest bit of the cheeseburger. How was your holiday, Mila?
Best bit.
The Mackie D's. This morning I did my Monday morning run, 10k at about a 4-minute pace into 4 sets of 1k at 4:30-ish pace on a treadmill. I'm sick of the treadmill. Can't wait to get back to normal running on the road. And I've literally been on back-to-back meetings for the last 4 hours as it's Monday morning, connecting with the team. We're at the airport. It's not been as painful as some people suggest. It is a very busy airport. Flying in about an hour's time. And that's it. Summer holiday over. Call it a holiday. It's more like parenting in a foreign country, but we had fun. Didn't we, Mrs. M?
Huh? We had a lovely time.
How was your time?
It was lovely. Hard work, but lovely.
Alright, everyone sign off.
No.
Say bye-bye.
No.
Now it's time to go now.
No. Please, one joke.
Go on then, one joke.
Why did the toilet paper roll down the building?
The hill.
Why did the toilet paper roll down the hill?
To get to the bottom.
Very good, son. Anything from you? Yeah, very good. Anything from you?
Why does a toilet paper roll down the bridge?
Why did the toilet paper roll down the bridge?
Because it wants to get to the bottom.
Very, very good. See you next week.
Then you can basically go in here and set your training time. So we use this to determine when you should fuel, basically. So when your first meal should be, when your pre-workout session fueling should be.
Yeah.
Then it'll basically spit out this meal plan, and then so you can go in here and then basically track everything, right? That kind of thing. Like, can it be rendered in real time for the user in our product? That kind of thing.
How your body is responding to the work. So for example, this is why Garmin has a different algorithm for running to cycling, because you're using different muscle groups.
Yep.
Those muscle groups create and combust energy in a different way, which then results in a different caloric expenditure algorithm. We think of sweat rate the exact same way. You burn or you create different amounts of energy depending on the muscle groups you're using. That directly relates to your sweat rate. So this is why we would actually have to, if we wanted to support your functional programs,
Sure.
we'd have to actually do a 3-4 week study where we strap on VO2 masters to the people doing strength sessions to actually measure the caloric losses to then relate that to sweat rate. How's that tightness?
Yeah, it was good. So, at last, I'm finally getting a sweat test done. Not just any old sweat test. We're here today with the guys from Flow Bio, which is a very exciting bit of technology, a wearable, which literally personally prescribes how much you're sweating, how much you need to rehydrate with sodium for different activities. So today I'm going to go on a bike. There's a really nice UI bit of tech interface that you can look at to see essentially how you hydrate for those different activities, different intensities, different temperatures, different durations. So looking forward to this. It works in real time, very specific to the exercise you're doing. And hopefully this can see me through the next couple of marathons without fucking cramping. So we're with the CEO and founder and the guys from the marketing and sales team. So
this is your regular Garmin strap.
Regular Garmin strap with Flow Bio sensor. Do you want to tell them a little bit more about it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so basically the sweat sensor, it's a non-invasive, as he points out, it clips onto any chest strap or arm strap depending on where you measure heart rate. And what we then do is we are physically capturing the sweat off the skin surface and analyzing the sodium content, so how salty the sweat is, and then the sweat rates, the amount of water that's being lost per hour. And that will then inform how much he needs to drink before, during, and after in terms of exact quantities of milliliters or liters, as well as milligrams or grams of salt. So yeah.
Long time coming.
There we go.
Let's do it. Yo, we're sweating. We are sweating. So I think I'm going to be on here for 45, 60 minutes. Sensors on. Really cool app. So the app has started. We've got already pre-prescribed supplement on there. Marchon's on there already, so we will tell the app how much fluid I've had, how much sodium, and then using the algorithm, it will tell me what the deficit is in terms of milliliters of fluid loss and milligrams of sodium loss. I'm so looking forward to this data. As you can see, I'm 17 minutes in, heart rate's only about 130 BPM, and I'm dripping wet. 20k run tomorrow. They want me to do 3 or 4 varying sessions over the next week. I can put in the data, and then you get the predictive stuff start to come through. How to hydrate for different sessions based on time, speed, and environment, so ambient temperature. I am, like I said, really looking forward to this data because I believe it's a big part of my performance or lack of performance when it's really mattered. So looking forward to a partnership between Marchon and Flow Bio. Really exciting bit of technology. Very passionate founder. I think this is going to change the game a little bit for how we think about products we bring into the endurance space as it relates to electrolytes.
It seems like a lot for you.
Hey?
This seems like a lot for you.
Genuinely, bro, this is normal. Like, obviously last week in Turkey, there was a lot of running on the treadmill. I was putting 4 towels. I was lining my treadmill with towels on the floor, bandana, top off, which no one else had in the gym, going for it. I mean, everyone was just looking at me like, who the fuck is this guy? Literally, who the fuck is this guy? One Russian guy come up to me, he's like, you are a machine. I was like, fucking stupid, that's all I know. But there was a lot of water everywhere. 4 fucking cleaners.
Why have you waited till now to do the sweat thing?
To be honest, it's a great question. It's so stupid. Every week, at the weekend, when I'm like, what have I done this week? What have I not done? The 2 biggest things I'm concerned with are keeping my kids alive and getting a fucking sweat test. And I'm only on 50% completion of that. The kids are alive. The sweat test has not been done. I don't know, like, it just keeps stuck in my mind, but it was such a priority after London, given what happened. Obviously in training for Sydney and Berlin, it's just ignorant to not have it done yet. But we're here now, so I'm glad.
Have you been on the camera much?
With one arm, huh?
Have you been on the camera much through this holiday? Well, that's
No,
not bad.
I hope not.
What have you got to update the fans on?
I've got 2 weeks left of the summer holidays and I'm hanging on by a thread.
What are your goals and aspirations after the summer holidays then?
Just to get to the gym 4 times a week. That would be nice. Goals, aspirations. Yeah, that's about it.
Maybe an exciting day for you Thursday?
You haven't told me any information. I've just said yes.
The viewers will find out, as you will as well.
Garment. We just need to make sure that the calorie data can share. I haven't gone over 1.4, so my average is, about 0.6 litres per hour. So
You haven't gone over 1.4 in any training you've done.
In any training I've gone, I haven't done over 1.2.
And she runs a 2:37 marathon as well.
And you lost what?
Huh?
You lost what?
I lost 1.4 in 60 minutes at a 130 BPM bike. She's never gone over 1.4 in all the training she's ever done. And she trains a lot. I'm thinking this is really interesting.
1.5 litres of water?
Yeah, so 60-minute bike. Heart rate was probably peaked at 137, so about 135 average. Best. So not particularly tough session. Yeah, it's not particularly hot today, this average. And I drank that, so already, regardless of knowing how much sodium I've lost, I know that from a fluid standpoint, I'm behind the curve already. I'm playing catch up.
That was always the dream, to get everything in motion, like that ecosystem coming alive with campaigns of people wearing items, taking supplements, following online programs. Like, it was all coming together, and every aspect of the business has stepped up in terms of like a premium level.
Yeah.
Apparel was always the baby, because the attention we applied to it was kind of slim, but we knew we wanted to do something. So it was just the design.
Individual vertical perspective. Why is individual verticals performing the way it is? We then move from that to a double click on sales and marketing. So why is sales and marketing performing that way? What does that look like? Why is our top of the funnel performing like this? Essentially that.
It is Wednesday. Mindset day here in Harpenden. Up and out this morning, I ran 20k with my friend Liam, and now I'm in the office about to record a podcast with a legend, Mr. Benjamin Massey, the founder of Rad footwear company, a very, very cool brand. I'm very much looking forward to this conversation. We're going to start recording very shortly. I think I caught bits of yesterday, obviously back in the office. To be honest, it was a very full-on day of meetings back to back, catching up with the team after the holiday. And I certainly felt the effects of it, because last night my brain was absolutely mashed. But good to be back in the mix, good to catch up with everyone, good to see the momentum we're having across the board. So for the rest of the week, we have podcast today, on location for a shoot tomorrow, podcast Friday with a very cool guest, and then a busy weekend ahead of flying to Australia on Monday. Back on the YouTube, let's go. Yo, on set. It's Thursday. Shit, should I be walking on here in my trainers? Hey? What now? Oh, can't see me. You can't see me. Hopefully you can see me. Let's catch up. Yesterday, truth be told, man was a little bit fucked. I was a little bit ill, but we had a very successful podcast with Ben Massey. 2 hours. I had to cut it at 2 hours because I could have gone on forever. I think there was at least another 30% of stuff I wanted to talk to him about. So we're going to do a V2 next year. Rad are going to be releasing some really cool innovation with their running trainers. So by the time those trainers are out, we will do a V2 with Ben Massey. Such a incredible human. Great perspective on life, on business, and I think that episode's going to be really powerful. Anyway, the rest of the day after yesterday was spent pretty much horizontal because I really wasn't feeling good. And I went to bed early. This morning, full body session, and now we're in a place called Corby, which is in the arse end of nowhere. John's found this amazing studio, and we've got some of our team. Myself, Mrs. M, Catty, Kiara, which is Paddy's girlfriend, and Deshawn coming up from Bath. And we're going to be shooting some of the elements for the app 2.0 launch. So I'm going to bring you along behind the scenes for the day. It's going to be a cool day. Like I said, the studio's really impressive. Going to get the shoot done, and then I've got a meeting back home tonight at 5 p.m. So, busy day. Let's go.
Just back down to tank. Back
Right down to the floor.
4 reps from the hand.
Yeah.
And then back down, have a little rest, and I'll move around. Forward. Bit more. Bit more. Yeah, perfect.
Everyone got their orders? It's arrived. Yo! Happy Saturday. I am checking in. I don't know whether you can really see me because it's quite dark down here, but we're over in Stratford. As I mentioned, it's Saturday, which means you didn't see anything of yesterday. What happened yesterday? It was a mixed bag of a day. I had a podcast with the hardest geezer, Mr. Russ Cook, and genuinely, that guy is, he's the real deal. That podcast was a long time coming, and it was sick. I think about 2 hours. I tried to come at it from a very different angle to the podcast that he's been on. Obviously, a lot of what Russ has done is very well documented now on various great podcasts. So I wanted to come at it from a slightly different angle and try to understand the human being behind all the challenges that he does. And I'm pretty confident we nailed it. Other than that, the reason I didn't film much is because I was very frustrated yesterday, to be honest. Not with the podcast, but with other work-related stuff. I've not felt like that for a very, very long time. So there's a bit of honesty and transparency for you. So yeah, I just didn't really feel like filming anything. Very much stuck in my own head. If I could have handed in my resignation, I would have thought about it. I know that much. Anyway, today's a new day. Yesterday was also my daughter's birthday, which I think made the whole situation worse, because I was like, why the fuck do I feel like this on my daughter's third birthday? This should be a happy day. And it's all about her. And it became all about other people. But we rounded off the day with a lovely meal in Pizza Express as a family, which is very nice, and she enjoyed it. So Myla is now 3, which is crazy. I don't know where the time has gone. And yeah, today's a new day. So we're in Stratford. I have a relatively tough run. It's only about 20 Ks. 7 sets of 1K on, 1K off at 350 pace when we're on and 420 pace when we're off. Then I'm heading back home for Myla's birthday party. Lots of friends and family coming around. Couple of days now till we fly to Australia, so flying there on Monday. So I think this episode will get wrapped into last week's bit of clips from Turkey, and the next week's episode will be the Australia trip. So yeah, let's get this running. Let's go. Pretty tough, to be honest, ladies and gents. Pretty tough. That wasn't that tough. I mean, I could have. It wasn't like when I finished, I was like, I couldn't do that again. I could have carried on. So I got the desired stimulus. At least I could meet that, but it was tough. Legs felt very tired, very heavy. And I don't have the usual zhuzh in the mind to go after it, to be honest. But discipline carried me through 7 sets of 1K on at 350, 1K at 420. 20 Ks in total when you factor in the 3K warm-up, 3K cool-down. We are a week out from the Australian Marathon, the Sydney Marathon. Tactics. I spoke to Alfie yesterday on FaceTime. We were trying to work out what I should do. Do I go out first half and try and run as if I'm going for a sub 3? See how I feel at halfway and see if it's on or not. Obviously the plan is to go sub 3 in Berlin, so this would be a little bit audacious of me to try that. But Alfie reckons I'm in sub 3 shape. He reckons it's in there, and typically this run in the training block leading to Berlin would be a fairly tough long run with a fair chunk of marathon effort or sub-marathon effort inside it. So maybe we treat it as that. We're going to go out hot with the view that we want to get some stimulus from like a longer training session, and then see how we feel at halfway. But if I don't feel as though it's like 110% on, I won't be doing it. So not going to get carried away. Anyway, session done. It's good to see Stratford bouncing. Need to get home now for Mila's birthday party. I'm on barbecue duty, which is something I love. So I'll see you shortly.